What's going on, guys? It's your boy Big Hero Chris back at you with another one. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe, give me a thumbs up, ring the notification bell, hit me up on Twitter, TikTok, the community post. You already know the vibes. And I hope you guys are having a good day, had a good week, man. If you guys snowed in, I hope you're out there being safe in the snow or freezing weather or whatever it is you're dealing with. And it's that time of year, my favorite time of year. My favorite wrestling event is coming up, the Royal Rumble. This normally happens around my birthday, which is why this is one of my favorite events. And I will say this, as far as the booking for this year's Royal Rumble, it hasn't really been all that, you know. We do have the expectation that this could be AJ Styles' last match, so I'm mentally preparing myself for that. But with that being said, man, I didn't want to do a typical Royal Rumble predictions video. I wanted to try something a little bit different. So I figure, you know, we have all this technology available to us. So I figured, man, I'll go ahead and use it, all this AI. So what I decided to do was I would use AI to, you know, predict not necessarily predict, but, you know, kind of do like a mock Royal Rumble for the men and for the women. So for the men, I use Google Gemini, and for the women, I use ChatGPT. And I just plugged in, hey, just make me a list of superstars for the Royal Rumble for the men and for the women, do the final four, and predict a winner. So that is what we're gonna do. And seeing as I am a gentleman, I will do the ladies' Royal Rumble first, and like I said, I use ChatGPT. So let's see what ChatGPT has cooked up. So for the women's Royal Rumble, number 1 they have Rhea Ripley, number 2 Becky Lynch, number 3 Bianca Belair, 4 Charlotte Flair, 5 Bayley, 6 Io Sky, 7 Asuka, 8 Liv Morgan, 9 Raquel Rodriguez, 10 Shayna Baszler. She's not with the company anymore, so okay. Number 11 Alexa Bliss, number 12 Naomi. That is also kind of impossible seeing as she is pregnant. So moving on to number 13, we have Jade Cargill. 14 we have Tiffany Stratton. 15 Nia Jax. 16 Zelina Vega. 17 Kairi Sane. 18 Dakota Kai, who is also no longer with the company. 19 Shotzi, who is also no longer with the company. Mind you, I said for the current superstars, the current roster, and this is what they give me. So okay, we're gonna keep going. Number 20 we have Chelsea Green. 21 Candice LeRae. 22 Indy Hartwell. 23 Sonya Deville, who is currently with TNA going by a different name, so I don't know how that will work. 24 will be Natalya. And now we have the surprise entrance. Number 25 we have Trish Stratus, which will be a good pop. 26 Lita. 27 Beth Phoenix. I don't know how that will work because her husband is with AEW, so I don't know if that will be possible. They have 28 Roxanne Perez. They have this one as a NXT call up, but she's already with the main roster, so okay. 29 Lyra Valkyria, who is also on the main roster, so that wouldn't be much of a surprise. And 30 Cora Jade, who is with TNA. So the ChatGPT kind of fudged up this Royal Rumble. This doesn't really look all that interesting. We have a whole bunch of shenanigans going on, not the good kind of shenanigans. We have quite a few mishaps in here, not really too many surprise entries. I mean, you have your typical surprises like Trish Stratus and Lita, but outside of that, nothing really. So let's go on to the final four. So the final four, they have Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair, Becky Lynch, and Jade Cargill. That sounds pretty interesting. Who do they have winning though? So they have Rhea Ripley eliminating Becky Lynch, and she goes on to WrestleMania. She points at the sign, and yeah, cool. All right. So yeah, ChatGPT has Rhea Ripley winning the Royal Rumble. Okay, so much for artificial intelligence on that front. So let's go to Gemini for the men. All right, let's see what Gemini has cooked up for us. So I did the same thing with Google Gemini. So at number 1 they have Cody Rhodes. Number 2 they have Roman Reigns. Interesting. Number 3, they have CM Punk. I don't know how that would be possible, seeing as he is the current World Heavyweight Champion, but okay. Number 4, they have Gunther. Nice. 5, Randy Orton. 6, main event Jey Uso. 7, Braun Breaker. Okay. 8, Jacob Fatu. 9, Obafemi. Let's go. Okay, so this is already better than the Women's Royal Rumble. Chad GPT, you suck. Gemini is better. Next up, we have Bronson Reed. Solo Sikoa after that, and then we have Damian Priest. Then at number 13, we have LA Knight. Yeah. Sami Zayn, Trick Williams, Rey Mysterio at number 16. Number 17, Dragon Lee. 18, Finn Balor. 19, Dominic Mysterio. So this so far is more accurate, and like I said, this sounds like a better Royal Rumble than what they generated for the women. Next up at 20, we have Carmelo Hayes. 21, Logan Paul. Austin Theory at 22. So the Vision is a main force in this Royal Rumble. 23, we have Ilya Dragunov. 24, we have The Miz. 25, we have Penta. Cero Miedo. 26, they have Shinsuke Nakamura. 27, they have Chad Gable returning. Nice. So potential surprises and returns, they have at 28 Chris Jericho. Okay, that would be a surprise. 29, Matt Cardona, who's already back with the company. He's already officially signed. And at number 30, they have Joe Hendry at number 30. All right, so that already sounds like a way better Royal Rumble than what they have for the men, or for what they have for the women. So let's see what they have as the final 4 for the men's Royal Rumble. So for the final 4, they had Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, Jacob Fatu, and Gunther. Okay, that sounds pretty badass. So the winner. So for the winner, they have Roman Reigns after he eliminates Cody Rhodes. So Roman Reigns is going back to the main event of WrestleMania. Wow. So there's been a lot of rumors that WWE uses AI to generate some of their storylines, and this isn't helping with those allegations. So one thing I was kind of disappointed was with this AI generated Royal Rumble was, one, they didn't have Rey Fenix involved. Well, something I do hope we do see in the men's Royal Rumble is Rey Fenix, and I hope we have them have some type of interaction with Penta, have them act as a tag team, because, you know, hello, they're the Lucha Brothers, they're brothers, they're a tag team, so that would be nice to see on main roster television. Chris Jericho, that I could definitely see that happening in this year's Royal Rumble. There's been a lot of rumors and speculation that Chris Jericho is making his way back to WWE. I believe his contract is done with AEW, so that very well could be possible. I could definitely see Joe Hendry showing up in the Royal Rumble. Like, it's Joe Hendry. I could definitely see that. I don't know if I would have him as number 30, but I guess, like, for a surprise factor, according to Google Gemini. So there you have it. What did you think of these AI generated Royal Rumble picks and winners? I don't like the winners outcome, but you know, it's AI, and it will be funny if this happened exactly the way it happened at this weekend's Royal Rumble. But let me know your predictions in the comment section below. Of course, as always, like, comment, and subscribe. You guys take care. Bees, I'm out. Peace.